Welcome back to EA Sports, everybody. I'm James Cebulski, and the home team will look to extend their winning streak. Keep the fans pumping. The Wild have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. The Oilers scoop it up along the boards. Takes a shot. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Denies him again.
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time his team starts working in front of him.
McDavid's known to blow past defenders with speed, which is his wheel zone ability.
Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw. Oh, quick save. Good check, frees the puck up. Slip feed. Taken by Ekholm. He shot. And he snags that one with the glove.
Jack Eye's agents have gotten the business side of hockey done. He signed that contract extension, and that's got to free his mind up just a little bit. You have to believe there's so many distractions and pressure under you when you're faced with those negotiations, and now he can just go and play, and that's really lifting for his demeanor.
Oh, denied on the play! Wow!
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
The Oilers are across the line and into the offensive end. Tries to the crease. Another stop by the goaltender.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves. Spurgeon's trying to find a way to get back to the bench and not put his team in a vulnerable spot. You can see that he's been injured somewhere on the shift. He's laboring and he's wincing, but he's committed to the play. He's got to find the appropriate moment to get off.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Still no score in this one. The Oilers will go to work here in the offensive zone. Oh, great glove save by Fleury. Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Minnesota's won the draw. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Here they come up along the wing. Loses his balance on the play. Across the line along the left wall. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Brodin. Gaining momentum up along the side. Boldy's got it along the wing. Lets it go from the slot. How did he stop that one? Over the line they come. Fires it. Denies him.
Fleury's been outstanding, tracking pucks and making huge saves like that one right there, right from the slot.
Scores! On the rebound, he pots it.
James, these are the kind of pesky goals that create a ton of energy for your team. The rebound pops out after the shot. You have to have a hard stick, be heavy on it, with it on the ice, battle and compete for it. He does it and he buries it.
The Oilers have finally delivered the game's first goal past the midway mark of period number 1.
It's a long time coming here, James, as both teams exchange chances, and they're the first one to capitalize.
Domi's won the draw at center. Kessel's got the puck, and he easily stops that one. Picked up along the boards by Brown. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Shot! And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. The Oilers have been the better team in this first period. More scoring opportunities and as a result, more goals. Edmonton's won the draw. Stops him with a glove. Goaltender covers up and we'll get a face-off. Here in the back half of this period, Edmonton's up 1-0. Domi's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Here's a short pass to Ekholm. The Wild have gained control of the puck in their own zone. Shot! And there's the save. Feeds the puck up to Nurse. The Oilers looking against the half wall. Scores! Well, who needs a doctor when you've got a nurse like Darnell who puts it in?
I think he makes a really good read here, James. He anticipates the play well and gets himself square to the shooter, but unfortunately, this one hits him and he seems to be a little leaky because it finds its way to the back of the net.
Edmonton's taken a 2-0 lead here in period number 1.
Well, this is the start they wanted, James. They can hold on to it and go into the first intermission with a 2-0 lead, all because they've opened up lanes, and every time they've had an opportunity to take it to the net, they have.
Puts it on net, and there it is, stopped by Fleury. Dismissed that chance. Puck grab by Zuccarello, and it's a quick pass to Kaprizov. The Oilers have it from their own end. Takes it across the blue line. Here's a shot. That's not going to fool him. Puck picked up by Zuccarello. Sends the pass over. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. And he shuts the door again.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
Shot. Shuts him down. Grabbed along the boards by Hyman. Oh, wow. Smuffs him again.
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
Well, that brings an end to period number 1. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time.
Hey, fans, we have a car on the east lot with its lights on. FSV 4494. If you don't know your license plate, it's a blue sedan.
Clean sheet of ice. Period 2 is set to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Minnesota's had a slow start to this game, James. They're going to have to pick it up in terms of possession time. They're giving their opponent way too many opportunities and a lot of time with the puck.
Man advantage takes to the ice. It's our first opportunity to get a glance at the special teams unit.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
And he was right there to make the stop on that play.
Flurries.
Yeah, you got a sense this was coming.
That's a dangerous play, James, and you can't have any of that in the game, in particular when you're the one who's just received it. You got a player down, he's injured. You knew that was going to be answered for.
And ding, ding, it's all over.
Yeah, the bell has rung, and he certainly got his dung. The Oilers playing very aggressive. That fight right there just showing that they're sending a message, trying to gain some energy, silence the crowd, and really dictate the play.
Eriksson X ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Now a quick pass to Draisaitl. Fires it on net. Denies him on the stopper. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Domi's ready to take the draw here on this power play. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. And a strong defensive effort to get in front of that. And he turns that one aside. They put the puck into the offensive end. Draisaitl stick handling in his own zone. Here's a chance. Scores! Well, he's on the board.
Well, that's always a good feeling when you get your first under your belt, James, but it's always about setting the tone at the beginning of the season, setting yourself up for success. That's what you call taking advantage of a fortuitous rebound, and you have to be able to smell it and sniff it out because he has great hand-eye coordination to be able to pick that one up and put it in the back of the net.
The Oilers extend the lead to 3 goals. They have been the dominant squad tonight.
Well, just look at the puck possession numbers, James. I mean, they have dominated in that area, and the opponent just chasing the game. They've been connected all over the ice, giving option to the puck carrier. And you know, the back end is...
Scores! And they do it again and again and again!
And the coaches will be preaching, listen, have no mercy. Continue the pounding, continue the beating, because they are on a roll.
The Oilers have officially entered route country right now, Cheryl.
Well, I'll tell you, good defense creates offense, and that's exactly what they've done throughout this game, and they've had a ton of shots on net.
And off the draw at center. They take control of the puck.
Man, has he ever been dangerous tonight? He's got 2 goals, and he's looking for his 3rd.
Oh, a clutch save! Can't make the play, and the puck leaves the zone. Picked up along the wall by Nurse. Moves it quickly over to Brown. There's a burst of energy for the team with that hit.
A much-needed hit as well. You got to physically engage and find...
It's go time. Oh, I know a lot of people love watching these, but hopefully nobody's hurt here, seriously.
Yeah, that's tough to watch, especially taking that last punch. It was decisive, and he went down hard. The Oilers gained some adrenaline from that fight. Listen, you're the away team, and you want to silence the crowd. You win that fight, you do it.
A wild couple of minutes there, and things have finally cooled down as both teams will settle in for the face-off. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Taken along the wall by Nurse. And sends it just out of reach. Look who's jumping in here, Cheryl. His teammate wanted no part, but he certainly did.
Yeah, he's protecting him almost if he's a bodyguard. He jumps right in and he's ready to go, and he says, hey, I'll take the invitation. You have to pick your moments in a game, James, and this fighting is a product of picking a moment to try and rally the troops, if you will, and try and build some momentum in this game.
Well, with the chaos cleared, face-off now for both teams. The Oilers win the face-off. Moves the puck along the half wall. Hammers it on net. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay. And he takes a shot. Oh, great save right there on the play. Minnesota's got it in their own zone. Gets it back. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. And he serves it across to Kaprizov. Feeds the puck across to Zuccarello. Drives to the sweet spot. Knocks it away with the paddle. Great poke check. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Here's a chance. Score! Well, they've got a mountain to climb, but they at least have started the escalation.
Well, yeah, they're not at the base of the mountain anymore, but I'll tell you, they're looking up, and it's a long way to go. They're going to have to dig in, put their work boots on if they want to claw their way back into this one, James.
The Wild have shown us they can score, but can they do more of it?
They have to do more if they want to win this game or even get back into it and feel like they can win it, James. They got to work hard, but most importantly, they got to get pucks to net.
And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Here's an odd man rush. There's a shot tipped in front. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
And that's another penalty, James. And you know that his teammates aren't going to like this. This really disrupts the flow of the bench and puts his team in a bad spot. Brown's not going to be able to return to the game, James. I mean, that injury that he suffered earlier is going to keep him out. This is a tough loss for their team.
No, and you clearly kind of know where you stand from a coaching standpoint now, but that is a serious blow to the lineup here for the rest of the game. Harry's got it on the offensive end. And there's the save. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Oldies bobblehead night. It's a red-hot night. I'm told there's just a few limited seats available. Check the website and get on board because it's going to be a fun one.
Ice cream bars, get your ice cream bars.
And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. And not much on that one. Oh, and another save.
They make some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help? Nugent Hopkins is all around the puck, or the puck is all around him. Look at it whichever way you want, but when you have a point streak going, it tends to follow you around.
Off the face-off, they take the puck. Minnesota's looking to break out. Boldy's going to play it against the half wall. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. And that's picked off. Great read to break up the play.
Edmonton's finding a way to the right spots at the right time, and this is awareness, knowing exactly where you want to be and reading and anticipating the play perfectly. They've been dominating, shutting it down in the middle of the ice, and get going north.
Domi's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty.
Popcorn.
Edmonton's got it, and they're on the attack. And that's off a stick. Scooped up along the wall by Hyman. Oh, puts it off the iron. Had the side of the net, but doesn't go.
The Oilers have a big lead here. They've been dominating possession. Everything's about habits, being aggressive, staying on the puck. But you know that they always want to put it in, and this one just wires off the frame.
Edmonton's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck.
Line change, hurry.
Here's a shot. There's a save. It's in the back of the net for an own goal.
Well, you don't see that very often. When you shoot it into your own net trying to clear the puck, that's ugly.
The Oilers still have a lot of time left in this game to even make this even more lopsided. But, Cheryl, late here in the second, they are dominant.
Well, it's pretty hard to believe that you start with the adrenaline running, you got the competitive juices flowing, and there is no lag in their play. It has been a consistent effort, and they simply have lit their opponent on fire.
And he made the save to keep that one out of the net. Rossi's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. The Oilers win that offensive zone face-off. And a bad pass, and they'll be forced to start all over again outside the offensive end. Sends it ahead to Ryan. The Wild have control of the puck. They gain the zone from the left side. Quick shot, and that goes off the glove. Play continues here. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Shot, and makes the save.
Brodin's back on the ice after serving that 5-minute major for fighting, and it's certainly appreciated to have a physical element to your game. You know his teammates certainly appreciate it, but man, you got to find a way to generate offense, and the only way you can is when you're on the ice.
Here's a shot. Oh, and he steps up with the glove to stop that one. Minnesota's got it along the wall. Edmonton's got possession while undermanned. Takes a shot and makes the routine save. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. And he loses control here. Takes a shot. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one.
50-50.
Gagne's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. And they win the draw on their own end. And the goaltender comes out to play the puck. And he's able to handle that one. Edmonton's got the puck near the back end. Minnesota's got a hold of it along the wall. The Oilers ready to go on the attack. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Takes a shot. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Edmonton's in now. The Wild have it in their own zone. And some textbook body contact there.
Man, James, does he ever look shaken up after that huge hit?
2-on-1, here we go! A pass! What a great defensive play to end that rush. 10 seconds. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Cutting to the front of the net. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up.
Spurgeon's been shaken up after that hit. I mean, he goes down to the ice right through the body. You feel the effects, especially right from your skates, right through your head. That's a tough one to take.
Rossi's ready for the draw on this man advantage. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Fires it, and they score! The pile-on continues, Cheryl.
Oh, it is ugly, and there's nothing worse than the score than having your own crowd just give way on you. They are not happy. You can hear the booing tonight in this building. Just a tough game all the way around.
I think they screamed uncle about 2 of these ago. The Oilers continue to hammer the accelerator here in the late stages of period number 2. It's been attack, attack, attack all night long.
Yeah, they had the puck on their stick. They've driven the net when they've had the opportunity. And, I mean, they just played well. They've been dominant tonight, James.
Shot! Oh, stopped it! What a save on the play!
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
Play continues here, but this crowd's still buzzing after what we saw. What a stop that was.
Yeah, and they're saying thank you to the goaltender right now, James. They're still on their feet. They're electric right now. And really, it's a nice feeling. Why? Because it doesn't always go this way. So when you have it, you embrace it.
Here's a blast. No room for that one to get through. Puck scooped up by Draisaitl. Here's a blast. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Puck set across the blue line.
Oh, James, he took a huge hit there. We'll have to have another look at that one, but looks like he's having a hard time getting up. Hartman's getting some assistance here by the medical staff, James, and this is a tough one to watch as he makes his way down the tunnel to the locker room where he'll be assessed. He's just hopping there. He can't put any weight on that one leg.
Cheryl, I'm not a doctor, and I will say this, though. It is very evident that this is a leg injury, and he is going to need some medical attention here. Looking to set up offensively. Quick pass to Boldy. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Shot, and not much on that one. And he elects to play the puck. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Oh, what a stop by Skinner. Rocks him.
You're going to take a penalty. You might as well take your opponent with you as they both march to the box.
Another chance here on the man advantage.
Power play, you have so much ice available, you have to forget about the shorty you gave up earlier. Listen, you got the player advantage, you got to take it.
Well, if they're going to do something with this man advantage, now's the time.
They don't have the luxury of time, James. They have to be urgent and get the puck up ice.
Here he is, shot right in front. And he denied that opportunity.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Minnesota's power play is over. What a disaster as they give up a shorthanded goal.
Well, after you give up a shorty on a power play, the next next shift is critically important. Finding a way to get back and dictate pace. Coaching staff knows that they need some energy. This next shift is critical.
And he takes the dish. Handles the pass. Puts it on net. Scores! Click. There's the hat trick. His first of the season.
Well, the puck's finding him. He's on it. He's in it. He's all around it. And he's finishing it, James. That's a great night for him. You know it's a hard shot when the goaltender gets a big piece of it, but it still trickles in.
The Oilers are probably thinking, we don't want this period to end the way things are going. Cheryl, you've played in these types of games before.
No, James, if I'm playing in this game, I do not want the intermission because everyone is firing on all cylinders. They're in a rhythm, and when you have that kind of energy going for you, you don't want to sit and wait for the third. Their opponent certainly wants that time, but I don't think they do. Domi's earlier injury is going to keep him out of the game, James. We've just received confirmation from the staff, and this isn't good.
Not good at all. Huge blow for the team. And somebody who's just so well-liked, too, right? Those intangibles that he brings on the bench as well at times like this.
Yeah.
Don't like seeing that at all. Breakaway! Oh, on the play!
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Tosses it on to Zuccarello. The Oilers gain possession. Moves it to Hyman. Here's a shot from the wall. And that somehow stayed on the net. They score! It goes off a skate in front, I think, off the defender.
I think so too, James. And this is exactly what the offensive team was looking to do. Just throw it to the net. How many times have you heard that? There's traffic in front. And, of course, it hits a skate and goes in. Tough luck for the defensive team.
The Oilers are having themselves a night, and they probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
Nah, I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
McDavid's quick stick lands the puck here at center. Good hit on the play. Here's a shot. Stopped with ease. The Oilers are on cruise control here in this third period, leading big. Edmonton's won the faceoff. Blocked in traffic. Oh, what a save on the play!
Oh, it's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck. Brodin's in a lot of pain here, James. You can see it in his face as he's hobbling and laboring, trying to get back to the bench. Anytime you're injured, you want to know exactly where the play is. You don't want to put your team in a vulnerable spot, but you got to get off.
Puck possession so critical. Another faceoff coming up here. Eriksson X one possession. Quick feed to Zuccarello. Takes that pass back at the point. Oh, and he just not enough of that to keep it out. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. The Oilers played along the wing. Minnesota's got a hold of the puck now. And now it's grabbed by Spurgeon. Gaining momentum along the wing. Long reach breaks up the momentum. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Here we go, odd man rush here. And he gets just enough of it with the glove and keeps it out. The Oilers continue to lead big here in this third period. Nugent-Hopkins has won the draw. They'll go to work offensively. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. The Rangers are up next on the schedule, and I hear tickets are still available. A few select seats, so get them now. It should be a good one coming up.
Ice cream, Bart.
Minnesota's got possession here in their own end. Taken by Johansson. No, they didn't like that, and here we go. They're going to fight.
I didn't like it because it was a dangerous play, James, and you got a player down as a result, and of course you got to respond, and it results in dropping the mitts.
And that'll do it after that one.
Got to know who you're fighting, and he landed a perfect one right there and took him down. They make their way over to the penalty box, still chirping one another. You can see that it was testy out there, but they'll go back to the box and they'll sit for 5.
Fair to say that was a rather spirited affair on the ice. Looks like both teams have cooled their jets. And here's the upcoming face-off. Edmonton's got the puck inside the offensive zone. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net.
Goligoski's moving pretty slowly out there, really looks shaken up.
Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Shot! Gets a pad on it. What a stop by Skinner. He carries the puck up along the wing. Fires it on net. And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out. And he takes the feed. Nice save off the tender's pad.
Coach is just loving these types of shifts. A lot of pressure and effort in this one.
Minnesota's got the puck against the half wall. Hammers one. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here.
506. The team would like to thank you for all of your support.
Goligoski's in a lot of pain here, James, as he's trying to make his way back to the bench. He was injured somewhere in the shift, showing his passion to try and stay committed to the play, but he's got to get off. Brodin's out for the remainder of the game, James, with that injury he suffered earlier. We've just received word from the staff that he will be out for an indefinite amount of time.
An unfortunate storyline here throughout the game, and now we know for sure he won't be back. All alone! Denied on the breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well,
Scores! And they tuck it into the back of the
hang
net.
on there, James. I think they waved this off immediately. This goal is not going to count.
I know they didn't like the non-goal call, but the show must go on here. Here we go with a face-off. And off the draw, they take the puck. The Wild have the puck in their own zone. Zuccarello's got it against the boards. And he can't hang on after that hit. The Oilers will play it in their own end. One-on-one with the goaltender. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle, and the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking, and makes that save.
Fantastic save! Cece's got the puck along the wing. Here's a chance with the stop. Handles it along the blue line. Gustafson's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. The Oilers have traded tonight like a shooting gallery and are in cruise control late in the third. Eriksson X won the draw here in their own zone. And he takes the feed. Nice zone entry from the left. Here's a shot. Comes up with the stop. And the final horn sounds for this one. Fogel's hat trick, the big difference tonight. Probably got himself a few new hats as well there, Cheryl.
What a performance to put 3 goals past the tender at this level is certainly a feat, James. But every time the puck is on his stick, he knows exactly what to do with it, and that lethal shot, it was on display tonight.
Thanks so much for joining us. We had a great time. Hope you did too. For all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. Good night.